Hi, Sag. Welcome to your June reading. Somebody thinks you're brilliant. They want to invest slash collaborate. They love your talent. They love your wit. They love your work, your dedication. They love everything you do. They're ready to invest. They're ready to help. They believe in you, okay? Yeah, I might have saved the best for last at this point, I think. There are a few good readings for June. June is pretty good. I think it's Uranus, Jupiter and Mercury shifting into Cancer. That's creating a really beautiful shift because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. It loves Cancer, you know? And Sag, let's not forget, you have a full moon coming up on the 11th. That's pretty soon. The full moon's going to be in your home. So, and it's igniting the Mercury and Jupiter that are right now in Gemini. They're moving into Cancer on the 9th, which is before the full moon in your house. The full moon in your house is on the 11th. So, and then, Venus just moved into Taurus, which is your sixth house. See, contracts, somebody valuing your work, somebody loving your work and changes your life. Venus, Uranus in Taurus, your sixth, loves your work so much and values your work and you so much, what you do, that they want to invest. Taurus money, I'm telling you. And Mars literally going on into Virgo on the 17th. And this is being discovered for your work. Okay? Virgo for you is your 10th house. I'm telling you, this is about work. You're about to you're about to blow up, basically. Okay? Let's do this here so it doesn't make too much noise. You're about to blow up. That's pretty much it to sum it up. I hope you guys are doing well. There's a choice to make though in the midst of all of this. So maybe it's many investors. You're about to blow up. You're about to be sought after. You're about to get a lot of offers. And you're going to have, that's why you're going to have a choice to make. I mean, there's levels to this. Oh no. You're going to have to study the best. It's a 27, which is again that Jupiterian energy 9. You're going to have to really look at the future, plan, like look at your long term, right? Be very wise with the choices you're going to make, career choices, okay? Don't rush. Research, take your time. Remember Mercury, your 7th house is in, Mercury the ruler is in Gemini. Again, not for long. On the 9th, they're moving. This is the time, some of you might have already gotten offers. Or one, don't rush because there are many more coming, okay? It's here, at least 2. Because if there's a choice, it means there's 2. And this is happening this year. It's happening this year. This year is the year you get discovered. This year is the year you get your flowers. This year is the year you get recognition for your hard work, or your art, your uniqueness, your authenticity, and your truth. This is beautiful energy. It's very wise. This is the end of your struggles. Yeah, struggles, combative energy here. You see, it's in French. The demons, the dragons. This is the end of the fight. Fighting the naysayers, the envious ones, the people trying to put you down, the people trying to mess up your career. This is where it changes. It's a 14, it's 5. This is the end of your struggles. You're about to blow up. One more card. I wanted to take 3, but I'm hearing one more. Yeah, you aligned your chakras. All your 7 chakras. You have this something. You're like a magnet now because your chakras are aligned. So remember, your chakras are aligned. You know what to do. You are completely in tune. We're not even talking about crown and just third eye. No, all your chakras. So you will know what is the choice if you tune in, okay? And if you've been cluttered, if you've been off, get back to it. You want to make sure your chakras are aligned, that there's no disturbance. Okay? You want to stay purifying your energy and your environment. Okay? Staying away from these combative energies. It doesn't even have to be physical, like, you know, combat. It could be your, like the dragons. Yeah, stay away from the dragons, the snakes. This looks like a snake, dragon, reindeer. I don't know. He looks devilish to me. He is a monster. Stay away from the monsters. Period. Okay? Stay away from the monsters. So you're going to get a lot of attacks, or you are getting a lot of attacks. Stay harmonious. Stay aligned. Okay? Stay aligned. And tend to all your chakras. Root yourself, ground your root chakra, ground yourself. Solar plexus, be confident in yourself. Do not hesitate. Okay, and don't let anybody tell you anything to make you feel bad about who you are. Remember, they like your stuff because you are authentic. Okay, stay like that. Then you have, this is your solar plexus. I missed the sacral. Stay creating. Your idea is your identity, okay? That's why it's going to blow up, because it's authentic. Your creation, you are very creative. You're doing something innovative here, okay? That is crazy. And it's not just about what you're doing. It's a whole package. You are aligned. It's the whole package. Your authenticity, the way you behave, the respect, the integrity, it's all of that, okay? Stay away from the monsters. Just by being aligned like this, taking care of all your chakras, I say again, you will repel the monsters, okay? But there is more than one offer coming, because you have a choice. A choice implies at least minimum 2, right? So, and I suspect it's even more. And this is happening this year, okay? And on the this year card, it's a 12, which is 3. And I was going to say, I'm feeling 3 choices. Because if you look at... This is all the seasons. It could be 4. If you look at the seasons, you have winter, you have spring, winter, spring, and then it's funny. Autumn and like summer and autumn are the same color. That might be significant for some reason. I don't know. See, but that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling 3 choices. That's ironic. I just said that because I told you, I felt it. Then I looked at the card 12, which is a 3, and then ironically, look at this. You see, there are 2 different. Like, it looks like 3 seasons. This looks like 1. This looks like 1. Okay, if you want, this could be 1, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm feeling 3. Okay. I kind of bugged in that one. I'm feeling 3. 3 choices coming. 3 offers. Your work is about to progress. Your work is about to be seen. Your work is taking off. Virgo energy. That Virgo energy is screaming here. Mars in Virgo. They want to be at your service. I feel good. This person feels good when they're helping others, but they feel good when they're helping. This is an investor, somebody that invests in a lot of things. It's a benefactor. This is somebody that has a lot of money and wants to help the community. They might have came from struggle, and they have an association or some kind of organization where they help others, young talents, even not young, just talents, people that have innovative ideas. This person feels good when when they're helping, or when he, her, she is helping, or they, the organization, are helping people with that deserve, right? And you deserve, Sag. You deserve it. They want to invest in you. Freedom. You're going to have financial freedom. I'm telling you, this is the last time you have to face these monsters, the monsters which are doubt and fear. You're free from the monsters, the combat, the fight, the struggle. Okay, you're free from the struggle. You are becoming extremely powerful from this newfound freedom. Okay, that's why your chakras are going to align. You will have no worries. And I feel like it's the freedom. You know, we're going to be real here. Money gives you some type of freedom. Let's not lie. Okay. It's not everything, but it gives you some type of freedom. And that's why I'm feeling that you're going to be financially free. That's why you're going to be relaxing and harmonizing your chakras. Because no worries. You have no worries. No knots in your stomach. No feeling like you're unsafe. No feeling attacked anymore. Your creativity is not going to be blocked anymore. It could cripple a lot of things, fear. So you're free from all of that. You're about to. Acceptance. You were very patient in these combats and everything you had to go through. You knew what you needed to do and what was out of your control. And you didn't decide to focus on what was out of your control. On the contrary, you focused on what was under, that you could control, which is your creativity and your perseverance, the belief in yourself, right? And that's all you need, honey. That's all you need. To accept yourself, accept what's going on, accept what you can control, and focus on what you can. And that's why these people love your integrity. This is their job. They have money. They're looking for meaningful things to invest in, though. Meaningful things. They don't just invest in BS. You're going to see, if ever it is an organization or whatever, look at the other people. I'm sure these people are everywhere. I don't know who it is, but I feel like they have a big name. And if you type their name, whether it's a person or an organization, if you type their name, you will be like, oh my God, this is who wants to work with me. This is who wants to invest in me. At first, you might know who they are from the get-go, because I feel like these people, or this person, is very well known. Okay? Very well known. You have Empress. But I'm not going to take it. This person could be an Empress. She could be a female that inherited money, made her own money for sure. It's like comfortable. Okay? Very comfortable. Remember Venus, Uranus, and Taurus. I'm telling you. Venus, Uranus, and Taurus, your sixth house. This is a benefactor. Could be this Empress here. That just loves your work, guys. Just loves it. Oh, it could be a Queen of Earth too. They're both Earth energy. Empress is Libra. Now you have the Queen of Earth. This is the investor. This is the investor, guys. I am telling you, this person is ready to be at your service. They're ready to be at your service. This investor is ready to be at your service. Beautiful. They don't even want to meddle. They don't do that. This is an investor, guys. This is not yes, you're going to collaborate by the way of, obviously, if somebody's investing that much money into you, you want to, you know what I mean? Be grateful and like, they love you, they trust you, so you trust them too, It's an exchange. Just becomes even some type of really, really soul connection, a bond, You guys are on the same level, meaning you see eye to eye. There's something they see in you that they see in themselves, and maybe you too, vice versa. Maybe they could be an more like elder than you. So they could be, that's a benefactor, Maybe not a mentor, because you know what you know. They're just here with the money, okay? That's it. And also, what was I saying about you getting so much money that you're going to be balancing your chakras? That's what you do for fun. Because you have no worries. So maybe it's the Empress that's the benefactor, the investor, and this is who you're going to become, the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to become the Queen of Pentacles. But see, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress is higher. So it could be somebody older, but it's somebody definitely that you respect, okay? You're going to respect them. I mean, how could you not? And they respect you too. That's the beautiful part of it. There's a card here that flips. These cards are very hard to shuffle. This is a new abundant beginning for you. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have so much money. You're going to be like, la, 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 la. And then you trust in the divine too. You're just gonna be able to chill, okay? And that's why all your chakras are gonna be aligned. There will be no combat, no more demons, none of this, no more worry, okay? None. Let's get one more card. The Fool is travel, a new beginning, 0. And I'm hearing a new path towards abundance. Everything is happening this year. Also, the choice here, it could be you, but then why didn't the Empress? I didn't. Well, she came out, but I didn't take her. But I just want to say, you know, because I feel compelled to say it. Maybe it's the choices between a Queen of Earth and an Empress. One doesn't deter from the other, but let's be real. The Empress is has a little bit extra, no? Has a little bit extra. I don't like those cards. Oops. I don't like the way they just went like that. I have to do my hair. I took out my braids. Okay, Spirit, I don't know. Do you want more or is this it? Let me check out one more time. I'm not feeling like there's more, though. Queen of Earth and the Fool. That's what it wants to... Okay. Yeah, no more brokenness. 5 of Pentacles. This is a new beginning where you come out of... In all your manifestations. Some of you, you've been manifesting like crazy. It worked. It worked. You're going from the 5 of Pentacles... And it doesn't have to be just broke monetarily, financially. It could be mentally. It's this combat. This combat here. Not knowing. This combat. Just having that extra, like, just lacking security, let's say. The 5 Pentacles here is giving lacking security. Now you're coming into you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles. So, I'm telling you, you're going to be sitting and balancing your chakras for fun. That's what you do. Okay? This is a new beginning. La 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 la. It's a new la 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 cycle now for you. Let's see what's going on around you. No more 5 of Pentacles. No sir, no ma'am. Poker face. Taking a chance, risk, and options. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to play poker face with the choice you have to make because you have a lot of people coming at you. And you're just going to... It's almost like they're going to have to sell themselves to you and pitch. Because that's how you're going to be in control. So here you are like, oh my God. No. You're in control. That's how in demand you are. You don't show your hand. Okay? I was saying something before. Don't show your hand. Oh, I was saying. Yeah, remember 3 offers. So let them work. You're like a rare object that people are bidding on. The people are... Oh, there you go. I think that's the name of your reading. People are literally bidding to invest, to work with you. People are about to bid to be your investor. Isn't that crazy? Have you ever seen that before? Okay. Yeah. Unfazed. Be unfazed. Poker face. That's it. Unfazed. Poker face. Why did I put back the cards? We're not done. Chill. Aligning your chakras. This is how you're going to be. Don't fan. Because I'm telling you, some of these people are very well known. Either there could be literal stars, you know, although all of them, we don't give them about them anymore because most of them are so fake. They've been just like, we know now the veil is down. Or they could just be well known in the financial market, you know? Like real people, not Hollywood. Okay. But real people that have money that they made, that nobody can take away from them because they have not been doing shady stuff, okay? They don't have blackmail material roaming around, you know? Clean money. Okay. Clean money. Whoa. Cyberbully. Unfazed. Yeah. People are going to attack you. I mean, that comes with the territory. We're going to pass on. We don't care. That's the combat. Don't combat them. Yeah, maybe that's the attacks, you know? Because it's attacks. So, yeah, people trying to project. But at the same time, guess what? You have people blowing you kisses. So, yeah, it's just where you're going to be at now. You're going to have the haters and you're going to have the lovers, the supporters, people blowing you kisses. You're going to have people attacking you, bullying you, but you're going to have people blowing you kisses. It comes with the territory. Okay, are we done? No. Yeah, we're done. Spirits like take some. Okay, what's going on? Some of these at the end. What's it called? Magic spell cards. But let's get some of these first. La 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 la. Oh. Chillin'. It's not resonating so much because I have stuff in there. I have the dice. I have my ring. Serenity. My favorite thing to wish on a person is serenity. That's what I wish for to people every time it's New Year's or whatever. Happy blah blah blah. You know, I'll be like, happy. I wish you serenity because it's everything. Serenity is everything. It's when your 7 chakras are aligned. Okay. So thriving. You're the shit. That's what I'm gonna say. One last card. You've been thriving. You surmounted all these freaking obstacles. You've grown so wise, so much stronger. That's why you're like the elephants. You're revered. People admire. There's something very otherworldly about this elephant, giraffes, but elephants too, but giraffes and elephants, they're the kind of creatures, you know, like just in awe because they have something very blessed. Something like, all animals are blessed, but you know what I'm saying? Just look at the card even. There's a certain extra je ne sais quoi, you know? You know, giraffes, elephants, panthers, oh my god, lions, scarabs, if they exist still. Snakes, but in a different way. You know what I mean? Animals give off energy too. They each have their specific energy. Okay. Whoop. Openness and diligence. Thriving. You are thriving. You're about to thrive because of your diligence. And the world is yours. The road is clear. The moon favors you because you are so in touch with your emotions, your inner self, your higher self. You're like, you're a high priestess businesswoman. Can I say it? You're a high priestess businesswoman. Okay? High priestess / businesswoman. High priestess / artist. High priestess / star. This is what's going on. Last but not least, let's get some making magic. Ooh, my stomach is growling. Let's see. I was going to say, let's see, baby. Let's see. Let's get a couple from here. Oop. This is it. Magic. Look at this. 7 chakras align. All the elements align. I'm telling you, there's something here. It's alignment. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries. Spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. That's how you get your 7 chakras aligned. Maybe some of you work in that field of like energy, spirituality, astrology, you know, the esoteric in a way, the unknown, the unseen, principles. You're very advanced. Because I mean, it takes an advanced person to be able to align their 7 chakras. Or whomever, if God decides to, because sometimes this is giving chosen, God will align those 7 chakras for you because you have a mission. You have something to do. You're supposed to be at service. And therefore, some people are going to be at your service so you can carry out the service you have to service. Do you understand? This is it. It's a chain reaction. It's a spiritual chain reaction. We have protection. Again, you are protected. No more combative energy. No more blockages. No, these bullies, you're protected. I mean, you have... I told you, if you align your chakras, nobody can touch you. And every chakra is related to all these elements. Everything's connected. So you have the fire. The elements of fire, air, and water combine. So it's the alignment. It creates an energetic, powerful protective boundary. It's spiritually, mental, physical, and emotional. And it's just 360 protection. It says strong protective magic for the family and the home. Not just you, even your family, your home. This is hard to do. A few can do. Okay? We do everything with spirit. Somehow you are meant to align these 7 chakras because something has to happen through you. That's a lot. Achievements. Here we go. Thriving. Diligence, of course. I mean, of course. Of course you're going to achieve if you're thriving and you're diligent and you're open. Your heart is open. And you have this wisdom. Of course you're going to achieve. Win the award or accolade or contract. I rest my case. Yep, the cards. Don't ask me. So that's it. I don't know how that happened. But that's it. Oh, yeah. Just for fun. The sun. Just for fun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Thank you, Spirit. On that note, bisous, bisous. I'm excited. This is going to be your family, your friend. You are going to be so proud. They're going to be so proud. This is such a big ass achievement, you guys. It's huge. You're about to be everywhere. And people that are in that energy, that have that power of influence on people, you are gonna link up with them now because you're in the same thing. Again, this is not disgusting shaitan shit like Hollywood. No. This is giving light workers or quarters. Okay, light workers quarters, earth angels quarters. I don't know, something like that. The big ones quarters, but the spiritual leaders quarters. And again, guys, it could be anything you're writing. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be woo-hoo-ha. Whatever you're doing, you do it like with that kind of energy, and that's all that matters. So get ready for these offers. And remember, poker face, you're the star. Let them grovel. May the best offer win. And don't be shy to ask for what you want, what you need. Remember, you were alone when you were diligent, when you were thriving. So don't dim your light. Don't lower your price. Don't settle. Okay? Don't settle. All right? You are protected. Don't settle. Anyway, this is so connected to the divine and I was going to say your cause, but your mission. that I feel like the choice is already made for you, but it's something also, it's part of something you need to do. Maybe for some of you, you're used to that, you know, like accepting less. There's like a final lesson, but it's a final lesson that's easy in a way, should I say, you know? But the choice is already made. It was already written. It was already written. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Bye.